staying with Victoria, they've banned machetes, big sharp knives. And so, yep, up to $47,000 of fine or up to 2 years in prison if you've found owning one without a good enough reason. And funnily enough, after it, they had there was a police chase just recently where a stolen car was found to be carrying a number of them. It's confusing. Now, again, it's one of those things where a political decision seems to have been made without the rollout and implementation being effectively understood or carried out. And so it's left the population at large confused about how to define a machete and what classifies as a appropriate use. Because, well, if you get on the wrong side of it, it's quite a hefty pain. I mean, people understand don't use your mobile when driving. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. But, yeah, define a machete and define legitimate use. I mean, you could have it legitimate use for work in the garden, lopping branches and things like that. Does that work? I mean, that's one use for them. Has always been a legitimate use. So, I think it'll take a few court cases before it gets settled down. And I'm sure people don't want to be the poor sap going through the court case to find out just how much of a blade is considered to be a machete. And of course, people complaining that the government didn't listen to them. Hey, it's the Victorian Labor government continuing on from Dan Andrews. The criticism from outside the state, or even from inside the state, criticism from people on the other side of the aisle, it's always been, yeah, they never listened in the first place. Why are you surprised? And so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. 13 applications, one granted. No. This is going to be either something that gets torn up and thrown out, or it's going to be an absolute debacle. Completely unsurprised, it's probably going to be an absolute debacle.